And let's get you the latest on the diplomatic tensions between India and Canada. There's now a big glare on Khalistani terrorist Arsh Dala in Canada. In a sensational twist, India Today has accessed the Delhi police charge sheet against the wanted Khalistani gangster Hardeep Singh, aka Arsh Dala. This revelation sheds light on him and Hardeep Nijjar's ISI and Lashkar connections. Essentially, the charge sheet has revealed that RSS as well as Shiv Sena Netas, Hindu Seers, all of them were on target. There was even a pre-murder terror recce that was done for targeting several Shiv Sena leaders. Arsh Lashkar link is known to also have been behind a 2023 Delhi murder, a targeted killing. Arsh Dala, along with Lashkar, had got Rajkumar murdered in Delhi by slitting his throat. And there was a photo that was sent across to the Khalistani terrorists. That picture is on your screens. A gruesome one in which Jagjit and Naushad, Khalistani terrorists based in India, were seen slitting his throat, and took a video of that killing, which was then sent to Arsh Dala in Canada. In a major crackdown on extremism, the NIA has decided to hold a meeting with the NIA chief, the IB chief, the RAW chief, as well as heads of the anti-terror squad of the states. In this meeting, essentially a strategy will be made to take action against the Khalistani terrorist and gangster nexus in foreign soil. The Intel Bureau, NIA, the anti-terror squad, they'll all be together in this huddle and essentially come up with a blueprint to jointly take on the Khalistani army and to bust the entire narrative that they're spreading. A strategy will also be made to break the back of Khalistani gangster activities that's being operated rather actively in some states which have been identified on your screens there: Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, of course, Jammu and Kashmir, Western Uttar Pradesh, and parts of Delhi and the National Capital Region. These areas have been identified. There's going to be a detailed discussion where these agencies will try to figure out how they're going to crack down on the Khalistani army in these locations. Now, stunning images have been accessed by India Today from the location where Khalistani terrorist Sukhdev was killed just a few days ago. Gangster turned terrorist Sukhdev Singh, also known as Sukha Duneke, was allegedly gunned down by unidentified assailants in Canada in his residence. This happened on September 20th. The 29-year-old, wanted by India in several terror cases, was shot dead in his residence. This is located on Hazelton Drive Road in Winnipeg City of Canada. 9 bullets were pumped straight into his head, and images now we've accessed here shows you the site where it happened. Sukhdev Singh, originally from Moga in Punjab, had strong ties to designated terrorist Arsh Dala of the Khalistan Tiger Force. On target was Arsh Dala, but he managed to escape. Duneke fell victim to a rival gang's attack in the Winnipeg area, marking yet another gruesome chapter in the ongoing rivalry among Khalistani extremists. This too looks like a result of a gang rivalry. Sukhdev, remember, was shot dead on September 20th in his residence. It was in flat number 203 in Winnipeg City of Hazelton Drive, images of which we've accessed here on India Today, that he was shot dead. The Canadian police right now are investigating this particular murder, but from what we're hearing from our sources, they are looking into the angle of a gang rivalry. And the reason this particular murder also is in focus is because this comes to the back of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau making that statement where he claimed that the Indian government had a role in the killing of Khalistani terrorist Nijjar back in June. And amid that, another Khalistani terrorist who's been shot dead. These are the images that we've accessed here on India Today of the residence in Hazelton Drive of Winnipeg where the killing happened. You can see, in fact, marks of the bullets left behind on the walls of that residence. 9 bullets were pumped into Sukhdev's head directly. And what we're hearing is that the assailants who were there at that location referred to the killing of Goldie Brar's brother, in which allegedly Sukhdev had a role. Jitendra Bahadur is joining us with more details on this. Jitendra, as we put up those pictures of the location where the killing happened, can you get us the latest really on the investigation into the killing of Sukhdev? Have the Canadian police also confirmed that this is a case of gang rivalry?
बिल्कुल, इस तरीके से जो जानकारी मिल रही है उसमें ये पता चल रहा है कि इसमें सुखदेव सिंह सुक्खा की जो हत्या हुई है उसमें आपसी गैंगवार है। आपको बता दें कि इन्हीं तमाम चीज़ों को देखते हुए एनआईए की तरफ से एक बड़ी बैठक इंडिया में की जा रही है और ये बैठक का मकसद ये है कि अलग अलग राज्यों के जो एटीएस चीफ हैं उनके साथ ये बैठक की जाएगी और बैठक में ये चर्चा किया जाएगा कि खालिस्तानी एक्टिविटीज़ जो चाहे वो पंजाब हो, हरियाणा, राजस्थान, दिल्ली, एनसीआर, इन तमाम जगहों पर जो बढ़ रही हैं उसको कैसे रोका जाए। इसके साथ साथ जो गैंगस्टर एक्टिविटीज हैं उसको भी रोकने की कोशिश लगातार की जाएगी और इनपुट्स जो अलग अलग राज्यों के एटीएस प्रमुख हैं उनसे लिया जाएगा। 5 और 6 अक्टूबर को ये बैठक की जाएगी और ये बैठक दिल्ली में होगी जिसमें आईबी चीफ के साथ साथ रॉ चीफ और गृह मंत्रालय के दूसरे अधिकारी मौजूद रहेंगे। तो एक बड़ा एजेंडा इस वक्त केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से तैयार किया जा रहा है कि जो विदेशों में बैठ करके खालिस्तानी एक्टिविटीज को बढ़ावा दिया जा रहा है, खासतौर से कनाडा से, उसमें भारत में जो फंडिंग की जा रही है, इसके साथ साथ पाकिस्तानी खुफिया एजेंसी आईएसआई भी इन तमाम चीजों में लगी हुई है कि ड्रोन के जरिए हथियार भेजा जाए और भारत के अंदर खालिस्तानी एक्टिविटीज को बढ़ावा दिया जाए। तो इस तरीके से लगातार जो खालिस्तानी हेड हैं गुरपतवंत सिंह पन्नू, उनकी तरफ से कोशिश किया जा रहा है। भारतीय सुरक्षा एजेंसियां इस बात को लेकर के एक उच्च स्तरीय बैठक 5-6 अक्टूबर को करने जा रही हैं जिसमें राज्यों से ये इनपुट लिया जाएगा कि जिन लोगों की संपत्ति जो कि विदेशों में बैठ करके भारत में यहाँ पर उन्होंने घर बनाए हैं, उनकी जमीन है, उनको किस तरीके से जब्त किया जाए और इसके लिए बाकायदे लिस्ट भी एनआईए की तरफ से बनाई गई है और इस लिस्ट को राज्यों के साथ शेयर की जा रही है कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाए।
And there's going to be a discussion on that in the meeting that will happen on October 3rd to October 5th. Thanks very much, Jitendra, for getting us all of those details.